Dear First Prep, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's Mr. Ahmed Mahmoud with you today to introduce a new mathematics lesson. Today, inshallah, we have the first video in the second term. Inshallah, it will be effective and useful and excited lessons. Inshallah, this term the algebra formed from one unit. This unit divided into two parts of the lesson. The first three lessons called the powers. And in the powers, inshallah, we are going to continue what we studied in the 6th primary. And then, after that, we are going to study some new types of lessons, but it will be very easy lessons, inshallah. So it will be a very good term, inshallah. Let's start our first lesson. The first lesson with us is Algebra Unit 1, Lesson 1. The lesson is called Repeated Multiplication. In this lesson, inshallah, we are going to remember what the meaning of the repeated multiplication or the powers as we studied in the 6th primary. Let's start the first lesson. Okay, the first lesson is called repeated multiplication. And the repeated multiplication, as we studied before, for example, if we have a number like 2 over 5 all to the power of 3, this number raised to the power of 3. Okay, 2 over 5 here is called the base, and 3 is called the power, and it's also called index. So 3 called the power or index. Okay. That means what? That means we have 2 over 3 multiplied by itself 3 times like this. 2 over 3 times, 2 over 5 times 2 over 5 times 2 over 5. Okay, I can collect 2 to be 2 times 2 times 2 equal 2 power 3, and 5 times 5 times 5 equals 5 to the power of 3 like this. So I can skip this step and write directly 2 over 5 all power of 3, distribute the power to be 2 power of 3 over 5 power of 3. Again, if we have bracket all to the power, okay, so I can distribute the power like this. So now I can conclude the first rule with us in this term. Okay, it is equal 8 over 125. The first rule with us, if we have a over b or fraction all to the power of n, so I can distribute the power a power n over b power n like this. Another rule, this is an old rule we studied in the last year. If we have any number to the power of 0, any number except 0, again any number to the power of 0, it equals 1. Okay, this is the two rules related to this lesson. Okay. Now we have a remark. Let's study this remark. For example, if we have 2 over 5 all to the power of 4, okay, and I need to evaluate this one. Okay, now I have negative 2 over 5 all to the power of 4. Negative raised also to the power of 4, so I have 4 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we studied before that negative times negative equal positive. So negative times negative skip each other, and the negative times negative also skip each other. So finally, if we have 4 negatives, they will change to be positive. So I will not have negative like this. So I'm going to distribute the power 2 power 4 over 5 power 4 without the negative. So here the negative cancelled because of the power of 4. Another example, if I have negative 2 over 5 all to the power of 3, I have here 3 negatives. 1, 2, 3. Okay, negative times negative equal positive. Finally, I have a single negative. I can't cancel this one. So the answer, if we have power 3, will be negative. Okay, like this. negative 2 power of 3 over 5 to the power of 3. So what is the rule? Sometimes I cancel the negative, and sometimes I leave the negative outside the brackets. So what is the rule? By looking to 4. 4 here is an even number, and 3 is an odd number. So the even number cancel the cancel the negative between brackets, and the odd power can escape, okay, makes the negative comes outside the bracket, okay. So the rule is negative a over b all to the power of m. If it is raised to an even power, so we will cancel the negative, so it will be a power of m over b power of m without the negative. But if we have negative a over b raised to an odd power, so I'm going to, okay, makes the negative outside the brackets to be like this, negative a power of m over b power of m. Finally, the even power cancels the negative, the odd power makes the negative outside the brackets. This is the rules of this lesson. Let's solve the next questions. Calculate each of the following, then put the result in the simplest form. Number 1, I have 5 over 9 all to the power of 0. The power of 0 equal 1. Any number to the power of 0 equal 1. Okay. Number 2, negative 1 over 7 all to the power of 3. First, I'm going to look at the power. The power here is odd, so I'm going to send negative outside like this, negative. So I'm going to distribute the power 1 power of 3 over 7 power of 3. Then by using the calculator, it will be negative 1 over 343. Next, negative 3 over 4 all to the power of 4. Here we have even power, so I'm going to cross the negative. So and then I'm going to distribute the power, so it will be 3 power 4 over 4 to the power of 4, which is equal 81 over 256. It's okay by using the calculator. Number 4, negative 2 over negative 2 and a half all to the power of 3. First, because I have an odd power, so I'm going to keep the negative, okay, outside. Now we have 2 and 1 over 5 equals 5 over 2. How come? I'm going to drop 2 and multiply 2 times 2 plus 1 equal 5. Or by using the calculator, shift fraction 2 and 1 over 2, it's equals 5 over 2. Okay, like this. Okay, now I'm going to distribute power 3 like this, so it will be negative 125 over 8. Okay, number 5, 1 over 2 all to the power of 3 equals, I'm going to distribute power 3, so it will be 1 power of 3 over 2 power of 3, it's equal 1 over 8. Next. Example 2. Okay, in this example, also calculate the following, then put the result in the simplest form. Now we have negative 3 over 5 all power of 3 times negative 25 over 27. Okay, in this lesson, inshallah, we are going to take more than fraction, but they have different base. 3 over 5 and 25 over 7, they are different base. In the next lesson, inshallah, we are going to take the same operation but with equal base or the same base. Okay, now in this case, I'm going to evaluate every fraction, okay, separately like this. First, by looking to the first fraction. Negative 3 over 5. Okay, now here the power is odd, so it will be negative, and I'm going to distribute the power 3 power of 3 over 5 power of 3 times negative 25 over 27 equal, you can write this one in the calculator direct, or you can evaluate this one. Okay, now I'm going to evaluate this one. 27 over 125, this is 2 power of 3 over 5 power of 3 times negative 25 over 27. So I'm going to write this one in the calculator. It will be 1 over 5, positive 1 over 5. Number 2, negative 3 over 4 all power of 2. I'm going to skip the negative because the even power, so it will be 3 power of 2 over 4 power of 2 times 8 over 27, which is equal 9 over 16. I'm going to evaluate by calculator, times 8 over 27. It's equal 1 over 6 in the simplest form. Next. Number 3. First, I'm going to skip the negative, so it will be 5 to the power of 2 over 6 power of 2 divided here 4 times 3 12 plus 3 15, or you can change it by using the calculator as I teach you before. Now 5 power of 2 equal 25, 6 power of 2 equals 36. Remember with me the divided fraction. In the when we divide fractions, so I'm going to change divide in 2 times, and 15 over 4 make this fraction upside down like this, 4 over 15. Finally, the result equal 5 over 27. Okay, some of the students, okay, ask me, Mister, can I write this one in the calculator? It's okay. You can distribute the power and write this step in the calculator and skip this step. It's up to you. It's okay. Now, number 4, 2 and 7 over 9. I'm going to change this one into mixed number. 9 down. 9 times 2 equal 18 plus 7 equal 25. Divided. Negative 1 and 2 over 3 power of 2. Skip the negative because power of 2. Now, it will be 3 down, and 3 times 1, 3 plus 2, 5, like this. So I'm going to use the divide of fraction property. I will write the first fraction without change, 25 over 9, and change the second fraction upside down, so it will be 3 over 5. Finally, the result will be here. Here we have power of 2. I forget to distribute, so it will be 5 power of 2 over 3 power of 2. So it will be here also 5 power of 2, 3 power of 2 up, and 5 power of 2 down. Finally, 25 over 9 times 3 power of 2 over 5 power of 2 equal 1, or you can write this step on the calculator direct. The next question, example 3, also the same operations. Calculate the following, then put the result in the simplest form. Okay, the first one, we have 5 over 3 all to the power of 4. I'm going to cancel the negative because the power is even, so it is equal 5 power 4 over 3 power 4 times, here we have odd power, so I'm going to keep the negative, 3 power 3 over 5 power of 3 times negative 1 power of 7. The power is odd, so it will be still negative 1 power of 7. Finally, I'm going to write this one on the calculator. It will be 5 over 3. Okay. Number 3, we have negative 2 over 3 all to the power of 3. Here we have odd power, so I'm going to keep the negative. Negative 2 power of 3 over 3 power of 3 times 1 power of 3, 3 power of 3. Divided, I'm going to skip the negative. Okay, and I'm going to change divide in 2 times like this and make this fraction upside down, so it will be 9 power of 2 over 2 power of 2. It's equal, in the simplest form, equals negative 2 over 3. Okay, the next one, in this case we have negative 1 over 2 all power of 3, so it will be negative because the power is odd, 1 power of 3 over 2 power of 3 divided 8 times negative half times 3 over 4. This one equals negative 3. Okay, and I make this one negative 3 over 1, so it will be negative 1 power of 3 over 2 power of 3, or it's 1 over 8 times negative 1 over 3 equal 1 over 24. Okay, example 4. Now, if A equals half, negative half, B equals 2, C equals 3 over 4, then find the numerical value of this expression. Okay, first I'm going to replace A, B, and C by these values. Okay, so it will be like this. A power of 3, it will be negative 1 over 2 all power of 3. B power of 2 times 2 power of 2 plus B power of 2 bracket 2 power of 2 times C bracket 3 over 4 minus 8 open bracket negative half, the bracket means times, and B bracket 2 C bracket 3 over 4 like this. Okay, you can write this one on the calculator direct, it's okay. Now I'm going to distribute this power, so it will be negative 1 power of 3 over 2 power of 3 times 2 power of 2 equal 4, this is time, plus 2 power of 2 4 times 3 over 4 minus 8 times negative half times 2 times 3 over 4. Finally, you can write this one in the calculator. It gives you 8.5. This is the simplest form by using the calculator. Another example. Also, if x equal negative 3 over 2, y equal 1 over 2, and z equal negative 4 over 3, find the numerical value of, in the simplest form, of the expression x power of 2, y power of 2, z power of 2 over x plus z. Okay, now I'm going to evaluate this one, x power of 2, y power of 2, z power of 2 equal negative 3 over 2 all power of 2 times 1 over 2 power of 2 times negative 4 over 3 power of 2. So it will be, I'm going to skip this negative, so it will be 3 power of 2 over 2 power of 2 times 1 power of 2, 2 power of 2 times, skip the negative, cancel the negative, 4 power of 2 over 3 power of 2, all of them equal 1. And now I'm going to evaluate x plus y. X plus y, it will be negative 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2 equals negative 1. Finally, this expression equal x power of 2, y power of 2, z power of 2 equal 1, and the x plus y equals negative 1. So it will be 1 over negative 1 equals negative 1. Okay, now example 6. Okay, in this example, eight over 27 equal 2 over 3 to the power of what? Okay, now we know that 2 power 3 equal 8 and 3 power of 3 equal 27, or you can check by using your calculator. Okay, again 2 power of 3 equals 8 and 3 power of 3 equal 27. So the fraction 2 over 3 all power of 3 equals 8 over 27. 64 over 64%. 64% equal 64 over 100. In the simplest form equal 16 over 25. Again, this is 64 over 100. So 16 over 25 equals 4 power what equals 16? 4 power 2. And the 5 power of 2 equal 25. So 4 over 5 all power of 2 equals 16 over 25. Number 3, the multiplicative inverse. Remember with me the multiplicative inverse. First, 2 over 5 all power of 0 equal 1. Okay, what is the multiplicative inverse of 1? The multiplicative, we switch the fraction upside down. So this is 1 over 1. So I'm going to switch it into 1 over 1 also. So its multiplicative inverse equal 1. Because 1 over 1 equal 1. Now the additive inverse of negative 2 over 5 all power of 2. Negative 2 over 5 all power of 2 equal 4 over 25. Okay, to have the multiplicative inverse of 4 over 25, the additive inverse we change the sign, so it will be negative 4 over 25. Now if x equal y, then what? 3 over 5 over x minus y. If x equal y, then x minus y equal 0. Now 3 over 5 all power of 0 equal 1. Okay, here we have a over b all power of 2. I'm going to distribute the power like this. a power of 2 b power of 2 times times b power of 2 a power of 2. A power of 2 over a power of 2 equals 1. B power of 2 over b power of 2 equals 1. Finally, these two fractions, the product of them equal 1. And this is the end of the lesson. I hope it was helpful for you. See you inshallah in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Mr. Ahmed Mahmoud was with you.